Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am the author of the series Dimokre Chronicles. For those of you who do not know or are new, please subscribe, like, share, comment, all that jazz if you like this video. Today I will be doing the dollar store challenge, so I made an artwork based on my fantasy books, but only using supplies from the Dollar Tree. So first I got a canvas, and then there were not a lot of color choices for paint, so I got purple, blue, green, orange, and white. I got sponges and then 2 brushes, and I forgot, but later on in the video I did remember that I had already gotten a small brush that's also from the dollar store. It obviously came in a pack, but you know, so I was able to use 3 brushes and those sponges. But those 2 big brushes are almost completely useless, to be honest. So the first step for the procedure itself is to draw out my plan. So I kind of wanted it to be like abstract-y in the sense that the background wasn't completely accurate for distance. So in the background I wanted the 2 most important palaces in my story. So right now I am drawing the Huntress's Palace, which for you guys who do not know and can't tell by her title, she's the villain of my story. And then I'm kind of not really sure what I'm doing. I ended up erasing that stick figure person because I decided that I didn't want to do a fight. The Huntress's Gift is the title of my second book, but I decided not to have that, and you can see it crossed out. And then I drew the Firefox Palace in the background. So now we're off to painting. This paint is very thin and watery. You can see whenever I hold up the frisbee. Which isn't technically from the Dollar Tree, but I also got it for free, and it's obviously not supposed to be a paint palette, so I feel like it counts in the challenge. So for the mountain, I just kind of did a gradient, same thing with the grass and the sky. For the Firefox Palace, I kind of tried to paint it, and then painted light color, and then kind of blended it in with a dry brush and also my finger, and then I did the same kind of technique with the dark side. Any colors that are black, brown, or gray I had to mix with blue, orange, and green. It was a nightmare. So I only painted this with 5 colors, plus they were very cheap paint and a cheap canvas and a cheap paintbrush. So now I'm kind of doing the sunset and then more details on Huntress's Palace. This is actually a pretty fun project. It was very challenging to get used to the paint and stuff in general. Plus, not to mention that the only way I've been drawing recently is digitally, so it took me a second to get used to drawing and painting traditionally. And then also I just suck at landscapes in general. And so yeah, so I wanted the Firefox Palace side to be kind of warmer, so I made that be a sunset-y kind of thing. And I eventually brought in more sunset parts into the Huntress's Palace. So now I'm adding the water, so it's pretty much the same kind of gradient technique, mixing a bunch of green, brown, or green, orange, and blue together and trying to get that dark blue, and then just kind of putting in white every once in a while. Yeah, and I hated that I laid down blue. It causes me a lot of issues because the orange is so thin that the blue keeps showing through. I was trying to show that like the Firefox was made of fire so hot that it was like becoming blue, but it kept getting muddy looking, and like it was very clear that I just painted orange on blue. So I was like, this is stupid, I'm not doing it anymore. It was really difficult to do details. And then also, if you think that it looks like a rooster right now, you're correct, and I'm not offended at all. I think it also looks like a rooster. I tried to add paws here and it just looked stupid. So now I'm trying to correct the paw thing and also the tail. And then I was trying to do like the fox's hind leg was touching the water, and I wanted to try to do like a little where like the fire was touching the water, but it didn't work out, so I got rid of that part again. And now I'm really trying hard to kind of cover the texture a little bit, fix the clouds, add some more sun-city looks to it, make the castle be a little bit more pronounced against the sky. And then I tried to make the grass look kind of shiny. And then also, again, fixing the sky. And then the sun was very wiggle wobbly and white for some reason, so it looked like the moon. So I kind of made it a little tinted yellow. And then I'm fixing the mountain in the background, making the tail a little bit more fox-like instead of rooster-like. And then I'm just mixing all of the colors to make a gray color to just paint the sides real fast. And then there it is. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye!